Can you
हो
see?
जाएगा हो
Hmm? Is it
just a
showing
minute
recording?
just a minute yes हो रहा है
All right. Okay, fine. Right. So
Hmm.
I
So
will read
Mr.
for
Jones
you the scenario. I will set the time.
yes
Okay, I will set 6 minutes and then 3 minutes. So I will just read the scenario. Setting is GP clinic. You are talking to Mr. Jones, the father of Dylan, 14-year-old
Hmm.
boy. Background information is
Hmm.
Mr. John has come to see you about his son's short stature. Dylan's twin sister Rachel is taller than him and had her first period a week ago. Mr. John is concerned about Dylan's height and is worried that he is being bullied at school because he is the smallest boy in his class. Dylan is growing just above the third centile. His parental height is on the 25th centile. His recent examination showed early pubertal testes with little pubic hair. The rest of the examination was normal. Now, task is to discuss the constitutional growth delay with Dylan's father.
okay
When you are ready, we'll set the
so okay so we'll start.
okay. Start.
Good morning, I am Dr. Sandeep, one of the doctors working here.
Good morning, doctor.
Am I talking to Mr. Jones, father of Dylan?
Yes, doctor. I am John.
Welcome, Mr. Jones. Actually, I am here to discuss with you some of the concerns you have regarding Dylan's height. Is this a good time to talk to you?
Yes, doctor.
Okay. So before we start, do you want someone to be with you in this meeting?
No, doctor. His mom is busy today, so it's okay. You can start with me.
So, Mr. Jones, can you tell me what have been told to you up till now and what are your concerns?
Yeah, I'm worried about Dylan's height. Actually, he's quite the smallest in his whole class, and always he's getting bullied in the school, and he's crying sometimes when he comes from the school. I showed to the GP, and GP said that he has short height, and but probably he will gain later on. But I am not convinced with that. I want to show to the doctor of the glands.
Okay. Okay, Mr. John. Sorry to hear about Dylan's sufferings. Uh, actually, Mr. Jones, after going through the clinical checkup of Dylan and reviewing his history, uh, we believe that he is having a condition called as constitutional growth delay. Have you heard about this condition before?
No, doctor.
Okay, Mr. Jones, let me explain this to you. Actually, constitutional growth delay and puberty, it's a temporary condition. Means like the children are developing their characters little late than their peers. However, they will definitely go on developing the puberty, and also they will gain the height uh, as per their peer. Like the final height will be comparable to their peers. Am I clear so far?
Okay, but uh, but doctor, I don't think because he's already now 14-year-old. You say it's temporary, but he is a small. I'm seeing since past 2 year, he's not like growing. I feel that his height is.
Yeah, Mr. Jones, we have seen his height chart, and we have seen your parental growth chart also. By after comparing this height in the growth chart, he is growing within the centiles, which is meant for his genetic potential. Means like the height depends on the genes, nutrition, environmental, and hormones. Like the height depends on parents also. So he's growing along the required parameters.
But his
First
sister
thing.
Rachel is a twin sister, and she is okay. Her height is fine.
Yeah, this is very good question, Mr. Jones. Uh, the girls, the puberty starts 2 years earlier than the boys' puberty. So girls grows faster than boys. Like they start growing faster. So you may find that his twin sister has more height than him. However, in Dylan's condition, we can notice some pubertal features already started, like he has some pubic hairs also. So, and early testicular development also. So he will definitely grow in coming few months. You can see the visible change in next few months. Is this clear to you, Mr. Jones?
Yes, yes, doctor. But is there any
Mm-hmm.
medicine? I have heard about
Mm-hmm.
the growth hormone. Why don't
Mm-hmm.
we start growth hormone for him so that he can have a good height and this issue of bullying
Mm-hmm.
get permanently solved?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mr. Jones, I appreciate your knowledge. However, growth hormone is given in condition where there is no growth hormone. In Talon's condition, this is not a problem related to growth hormone. So that hormone will not be effective in Dylan's condition. In Dylan's condition, his biological clock, which ticks the puberty, is running little late. So his development is little late. In this case, usually the treatment is not required. It needs just observation. And in next few months, he will definitely go into the puberty and start growing the height. By waiting for the medicines, like by not giving the medicines, we will achieve the same results. Are you following me, Mr. John?
But doctor, if we give growth hormone, what is the problem?
Okay, Mr. Jones, first thing, like growth hormone will not be effective in this condition. Secondly, growth hormone itself has some side effects, like there can be some headache, there can be some allergies, and sometimes the bone in our hip joint, it can uh, get dislocated. So the advantages are not there and there are disadvantages. So it is better to avoid the growth hormone here. However, if the John had not gone into the puberty, if the John had not gone into puberty, with the consultation of the gland doctor, we could have started him on testosterone. But he has already gone into puberty, so he will not require any treatment. I can reassure you that he will grow normally in coming few months.
Okay,
Okay,
we
Mr.
have
Jones.
3 minutes remaining.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
that's a
Do
good.
you have any other concern, Mr. Jones?
Yes, doctor. I have only one concern, doctor. For
Mhm.
I want to show to the gland doctor because I heard they are expert in this field, and I have my cousin
Mhm.
brother's son who was having a problem with his
Mhm.
height, and the gland doctor gave them a growth hormone,
Okay.
and now he has grown like anything, and he is having a normal height. So, can you refer me, doctor, for the gland doctor?
Okay, Mr. Jones, I can understand your concern. Uh, like your cousin brother's child may be having some other condition. That's why he might have been referred to the gland doctor. However, in case of Dylan, this is a normal phenomenon. So this phenomenon, like constitutional growth delay, does not warrant a referral to a gland doctor. I'm sorry to tell you, but this is a temporary condition, and it will go with the time, and there will be growth in Dylan's condition. So I will suggest you to wait for a few months, and you can see the visible change. How does this sound to you, Mr. Jones?
Yeah, that's good. So, doctor, do you think this
Mm-hmm.
problem is because of my genetic? Is it because of
Mm-hmm.
both of us, me and
Mm-hmm.
my wife?
Mm-hmm. Mr. Jones, you and your wife have a height around 25 centile. So you people are not short, and this is not related to you. Like it is not like it is because of your genes his height is short, but it may be that you or your wife had gone into the puberty late. That could be the reason that Dylan is going late in the puberty. It is not possible that you will remember your pubertal changes, but it is one of the reasons that the constitutional growth delay occurs in the children because their
Okay.
parent had already gone to the puberty late.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Thanks.
uh,
Thanks.
okay, Mr. Jones, regarding the school bullying, as you mentioned to me, we can talk to the school authorities regarding this, and we can also arrange a seminar in the school regarding this delayed puberty problems and short stature, so that this bullying will stop. Is that okay with you?
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine, doctor.
Okay, so if you don't mind, can I go through the points which you have just discussed?
Yes. Yes, doctor. Sure.
Okay. Mr. Jones, your child Alan has a short stature and late development of pubertal sign. I have explained to you that this is the phenomenon called as constitutional growth delay. We have discussed the reasons behind it and what we will do and how we will monitor him. And you are concerned regarding growth hormone, and that we have said like it's not effective in this condition. Also, we will try to liaise with the school regarding the bullying. Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, doctor.
Okay,
That
and if you
sounds
don't
good.
mind, I can offer you some leaflets and written information so that you can go through it, and we can have another meeting, or you can call to us if you have any further questions, and we would be more than happy to answer those. Okay, Mr. Jones.
Okay. That's good.
Okay, and thank you for your time, Mr. Jones.
Thanks. Thanks, doctor.
Okay, welcome, Mr. Jones.
All right.
Time बचा क्या?
And just few seconds more it took time actually
Okay,
when you were
okay.
like when you were closing about the school comment, no, at that time time.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's okay. Okay, so from my side, it was good, Dr. Sandeep. You did a very nice scenario. Only few suggestion.
Mm-hmm.
One, here you directly, like after greeting, directly you introduce yourself. The general
Mm-hmm.
is like greeting, then you also
Yeah, yeah.
good morning, and then you introduce. Number one.
Right, right.
Number two is the sentences were long,
Little long.
maybe
I
the
also feel that.
explanation itself requiring a longer sentence. That probably, I mean, I can
Mm-hmm.
understand that.
Yeah, it was long actually. I
Yeah,
could have
explanation
taken some
itself.
few pauses.
Right.
But what happens like when we take pause, the role player asks new question before
Yes.
finishing the current explanation.
Yeah. Yeah. That is true.
Yeah.
Uh, Third thing about the school, I thought you will miss, but later on you came to the school task was the main task actually. These questions,
Yeah.
but the school bullying was the
Yeah.
that you gave very late. You came
Yeah.
and but that's acceptable because I was putting the question in front of you, so that's okay.
Mm. Like
Other,
I feel that
sorry.
yes. Actually, the questions were coming, so that point was getting late. The
Yeah.
school.
Yes. That's why. Yeah.
Like one thing like the centiles are like we can see centiles you are growing at 25th centile and all. We didn't understand this or what, I don't know. Like you said, like is it because of our genes, faulty genes, or because we are short?
Yeah.
What can we say there?
Yeah. See here, like faulty gene and all, we should not say, but we should say like when you were small, you have grown in a similar way. If you can remember your you know the when you were young, how you grew, So probably I guess you also might be having the same kind of height and the growth. Then you will say, yes, doctor, I was also small and then I picked up my height. So
Mm.
also the children also will follow your children also probably will
Mm.
follow the same pattern.
Yes, yes. No, like centile, they understand like third centile, 25
Centile, it
centile.
will be centile is not jargon. I don't think it is a jargon because
Mm-hmm.
it is a given
Mm-hmm.
information. If you and it is a
Mm.
regular, for the eukaryote, the growth and all the like centile they understand. Or even if you don't talk about the centile, you can just simply
Mm.
say in this way, like when you were small, probably you also might have followed the same height. If I am not,
Like you were saying, no, like refer me to the endocrinologist, and my child is short. He will benefit from hormone. So there, how to explain like as his growth is within the centiles, like within 2 centiles of the parents' mid-parental height.
there
So
one
how?
thing, the way you explained was correct. Only you close
No,
the
simpler
totally.
I made it little complicated because like I was not expecting that question. I
Hmm.
talked extempore, but that was little complicated. I feel if there is
Yeah,
a simpler explanation will be better.
yeah. What I no, you explained it. It was correct. Only thing, you close the window for endocrinologist. You can say if it is needed, still we will think for it. If that sentence you say means you kept the window open. It is
Okay. Okay.
you totally closed. You said no, it is
Hmm.
not required.
So how long we wait usually guidelines? Like I could not find regarding NHS like when they will refer to endocrinologist. In the like in somewhere I had read that if there is no height spurt in 6 months, we refer for the testosterone injection. So
Testosterone is only for secondary sexual characters, no? Only for that,
puberty.
not for the height,
Uh, right.
right?
Remember in Viola's course, she said like
Your voice, I cannot hear your voice.
cause early fusion of growth plate and hello,
Your voice is breaking. What did you say?
hello.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear? Can you hear me? My voice is clear.
It's from your side, Viren. Network problem.
Uh-huh. Okay. Now it is okay.
So yeah, now it's okay. Can you hear me properly?
Yes, yes. I can hear you.
Actually, in a Viola's course, when like
Hmm.
the same scenario we did, like the parent demanded that testosterone injection. Like that
Hmm.
time, she explained regarding the growth plate, and it will cause early fusion of growth plate. So finally, it will be short. Like that, something she had explained. But what I read, like in British Society of Pediatric Endocrinology, they said like even if you give testosterone, the final height is same. It will just introduce the secondary sexual characters fast, and it has some indication like if there is too much psychological distress, we can still use testosterone. Like we don't refuse it 100%.
Actually, testosterone is used for the kickstart of puberty. If the
Yeah,
puberty
right,
is
right,
already started, if the
right.
Yes.
puberty already started, so no need of testosterone. It will not help out. The first thing.
Yeah, right,
And
right.
don't use the word puberty. Pubertal. You use the puberty changes. So this is little bit of kind of jargon. Use just secondary sexual characteristic.
Yeah. For the
Simply, you can
growth of the
say for the
mustache
as
and yes, for the secondary sexual characters only, we have to mention
uh,
about the testosterone.
more having about that you
Hello, can you hear my voice?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I think better to restrict the testosterone only for secondary sexual character use, not uh, for the.
No, you will never ever say that according to peers. Some peers may be longer, some peers may be shorter. So you will say according to the parent's height.
Yeah, according to age, genetic potential.
Yeah, genetic potential. If you want to use genetic potential, yeah, according to the parent heights.
Okay, yeah,
This is exactly the
right,
correct.
right. That was like
Not according to peers. Some peers
right,
are taller, some peers are shorter. So
right, right,
this will be in a wrong way.
right,
Just parental height.
right, right.
And
Very good point.
for the centile, you can simply say that as we have seen his growth chart, and he's in the acceptance. What word this accept level? He's in the accept level.
Acceptable level.
Yeah, acceptable level.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that is a good point again. Yeah,
Yeah,
simpler.
no need of centile.
Yeah, right,
Simple. Make it simple. Like
right, right,
if I am not a doctor, I will not understand the centile maybe.
right, correct.
And you are maybe going to give exam in not in UK.
Yeah, correct, correct.
So
Like I was
simply
like
acceptable
asking him the
level.
same. Like I explained with the centile, but how could it be explained in the simpler way? That you said rightly.
Yeah,
Reviewing the growth chart,
acceptable level.
he is within the
And
acceptable
one
level.
more thing,
Yeah,
yeah, constitutional definition is actually temporarily short stature along with delayed puberty.
mm.
This is the definition of constitutional short stature.
Yeah, right.
And about the growth hormone, you said very nicely that that is not the case of Dylan. We are giving the growth hormone when there is deficiency of growth hormone, or the gland which produce the growth hormone is not working. So this is not the case of Dylan.
Right. Mm.
And side effects, you mentioned, okay, that one or two. Actually, there is no allergy now. Before it was happening allergy to growth hormone. Now they are using
Human
this
recombinant.
human recombinant. So they have
Mm.
omit this allergic reaction. Now the main
Okay.
concern is increase of blood pressure, increase of cholesterol, increase of sugar. It will affect the joint. It will affect the hip joint also, and it will raise the pressure inside the brain. So we will have to we will have to weigh the benefit against the risk. Here are risk more, so it is not justice to give the growth hormone while
Right.
the child is not even having the indication for that.
Right. Correct. This insulin resistance, I forgot actually main thing.
Yeah, this is the
And
main
blood
thing.
pressure. Blood pressure.
Blood pressure, it increase the pressure inside the brain also. Intracranial hypertension, it causes growth hormone.
If this comes with the medical student, then you have to mention like.
27 तारीख को सैलरी देता हूँ नहीं तो सैलरी
And
150 देता हूँ मुझे ये महीने का सैलरी ले लो फिर
for gland doctor, you can Dr. Hiran said rightly, don't close that one window.
And also like if it is a medical, if the scenario with the medical student, then probably some things will be different, like a definition.
Then completely different.
Yeah.
Then you will have to give the complete definition. You will have to tell
Yes.
about the growth chart,
Causes.
what is parental height,
Yes.
what are the causes. Causes, there is no causes behind this constitutional. But
Yeah.
you will have to tell about the parental height, what is parental height, what are the centiles, what is
Yes.
normal.
Yes.
Like if the child is behind 2 centiles from his parental height, then there will be some pathological cause possibility.
Right. Right.
So you will have to tell each other. If it will come with the medical student, it will be very, very difficult. Very, very difficult.
Yes. Then all the differential, how you will make it differ from other short stature, other causes,
Yes.
probable treatment depending on the cause,
Yeah.
investigation, bone age, uh, the other
Yeah. You will have to tell the bone
everything
age
will,
completely.
yes.
Like with with medical student, it will not come as only constitutional growth delay. It will come as a short stage. So
Short stretcher. Yes, definitely.
topic will be wide. Like there we can discuss the. Actually, it could be simple also. Depends like how the questions will come up. Like it will go on the like definition. It will go definition, then causes, workup, treatment, and to workup, growth charts. Like very wide topic actually.
Yes,
Yes.
true, true. Okay, so anything is remaining in this short stature communication?
Can I add one point?
Yes, yes, sure.
If medical student asks what is the treatment of growth hormone resistance, then what will be the answer? I will tell the answer I want to ask you because I have worked in the endocrine clinic and I have some patients with who were having short stature. And I have treated the patients with growth hormone. That's why I'm asking this question.
Okay.
Can you tell what will be the answer?
Yes, Dr. Sandeep, you have any answer for this?
No, it's just a guess, wild guess that increase the dose.
Increase the dose, or I think testosterone and all. That is the one.
Unfortunately, the growth hormone resistance doesn't have treatment. And even if
Okay.
we give growth hormone in higher doses, the patient will not respond. That's
Okay.
why whenever we are going to start growth hormone on a child, first of all, we will not only go for the growth hormone levels, but we also go for the insulin growth factor 1, because growth hormone acts through the insulin growth factor 1. This is the pathophysiology which I am telling you, because
Right,
as we
right.
were discussing, any way scenario can come. So growth hormone has to work through the insulin growth factor 1, and if the patient is having deficiency of IGF-1, then it is a growth hormone resistance. And unfortunately in Pakistan and in India, growth IGF-1 is not available. I don't know about the UK, but till now whatever I know, it is not available all over the world. So what we can do, we can give a trial of increased level of growth hormones, but even that is not useful, because increasing the level of dose of the growth hormone will not affect unless the child doesn't have IGF level in his blood. So it is very unfortunately this is a very disappointing kind of problem in which patient doesn't respond to high doses of growth hormone, or even because of non-availability of IGF-1.
Mhm.
Yes.
Either non-availability of IGF-1 or the growth hormone receptor resistance. It is the same like vitamin D dependent type 2 rickets, vitamin D resistant rickets of type 2, where the patient present with alopecia areata, and the resistance is of the receptor mutation, and the resistance at the level of the receptor. Patient don't respond to high dose of vitamin D. And here in the growth hormone, either IGF level 1 deficiency or absence of IGF-1 level, or the patient have the resistance of the receptors. So in both cases, treatment is unyielding, even if we increase the dose of growth hormone. This is the point which I wanted to add.
Yeah. Okay. Very nice information, Dr. Fatima. Thank you.
And the other thing is that if a patient who is having a thalassemia and he comes to you in your OPD with short stature, what will be first modality?
Check
Like a
thyroid
medical
function.
student thyroid function is okay, it's normal. Child is 8 years old, his thyroid parathyroid profile is normal. I'm just talking about the
It should,
clinical scenario which we deal in
Right,
the
right.
ward. We
Right.
can modify it, rather you can modify and tell me, rather you can correct me according to the nice guidelines. I'm telling only the practical points which we are performing in our day-to-day activity. For a thalassemic child who presents with a short stature, first of all we have to go for his ferritin level. If ferritin level is very high, then we have to bring down the ferritin level. We have to keep his hemoglobin level in the desired value according to that setup. Like in our setup, we keep the hemoglobin level HB level above 8, and if the child is maintaining his hemoglobin and his ferritin is controlled, even then the child is not child even then the child is having growth hormone deficiency. After correcting these parameters, we will put with the discussion of the endocrinologist on the growth hormone. But if we start growth hormone with a ferritin level of 10,000 or so, very high ferritin, growth hormone is not going to affect. So first of all, for a thalassemia patient, or for the patient with Fanconi anemia and the different chronic diseases, first of all, we have to target the issues which come with those chronic diseases. Then we will switch on to the growth hormone level.
Yeah.
This may be practical point, but like if we find indications of growth hormone, thalassemia is not one of the indication actually. I don't know.
No, you
Actually,
have basically
in some
pituitary
patients,
gland in the
yeah,
pituitary. There is a deposition of this thing. So you need
yes,
to make a
you are
good
right.
decision, and the growth is affected because of extra deposition
You
of the iron in the pituitary. That's
actually,
what.
Dr. Hiren, what you are from India?
Yes, yes.
Yes, actually, I work with many Indians, and I know that the bone marrow transplant is a rising modality in India and Pakistan also.
Yes.
Almost 10 years ago, the thalassemic patients were not being treated properly. Like their ferritin, when they come to the OPDs, their ferritin used to be 15,000 and like this. But now, because of